Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Give it up, motherfuckers! Fucking enjoy life, motherfuckers! Don't be a fucking puss or a pussy! Pussy!
Greetings, my pretties. How the fuck are you all doing? All right, man. We got a song coming up right now. And, yeah, we got some new Morticide coming up. For my longtime brother, Josh Dominus, he's busting his fucking ass getting his fucking music out there. You know, a passionate kid, a fucking awesome kid, you know. I hate to say the word kid, but I am almost 47. I'm going to be 47 this year, so don't mean to call you a kid. Actually, that dude's fucking more of a man than a lot of these fucking dickwads are, you know. But anyways, coming up next. And by the way, I'm happy to see everybody here. Always good. So coming up, we got a brand new Morticide track coming up. Telling you, man, Josh Dominus, that motherfucker is dedicated to death metal. Like I'm dedicated to fucking heavy metal. He's fucking dedicated to death metal. Really good dude. So here we go. For all yous. Some new Morticide coming up.
Time, there's no more left. A moment rise, the growing camp. The sun is days, and the end is here. The turn away, and it's on to die. Until alive, and start goodbye. Feel a break of foes and steal our souls. Warring battle, all extension, nature in our flaws. Universe of betrayal, in a fighting game. For the enemy now inside, rolling us away. This is the endless of final call. The horror is released, like the weight of souls. Going red, bringing down, survival seems so real. To the moving, closing in, waiting for the doom. It is the time, it is company. Forever buried in the trench, never to be set free. This is the endless of final call. Split the horror, it's a least, like the weight of souls. Going red, fading out, survival seems so real. Looking for something like till it's revealed. Fading, survival. Survival. Fading, survival, fading, survival. Fading, survival.
Fucking badass shit, dude. I love it. Hell yeah. Shout out to fucking Josh Dominus and Morticide. You know what? Give it a couple years. That dude's gonna be like at Maryland Death Fest playing. He's gonna be kicking everybody's fucking ass. And I've known this dude for a long time. This dude has talent, dedication. He comes from a very dark place like me. So yeah, man. But man, that would be badass if you guys did a fucking cover of the song "And Justice for All," man, by Metallica. I would love to hear that shit, dude. Hell fucking yeah, man. Hey, dude, you're the future, man. Me, I'm getting older. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, man, I'm getting older, man. I'm going to be 47 this year. I'm not getting younger, but you know what? You're the fucking future, dude. I want to see some badass fucking shit. And yes, I'll still put out badass shit too. Don't get me wrong. Oh shit, that's fucking awesome, dude. Hey man, 200 people's 200 people, man. Good to see you doing good, brother. You know. But man, you guys should definitely consider doing a cover of "And Justice for All." I want to fucking hear that shit. But anyways, we're gonna get back to some fucking tunes.
Pull your strings, justice is done. Nothing can save you. You sheeple fucks.
Yeah, you can add like your own little twist to it too. All right, let's see, man. See, now I want to play fucking heavier shit. I didn't put like, fuck, man. Well, actually, okay, now. There's this fucking YouTuber on there's this fucking YouTuber that takes like Typo Negative, Metallica. He takes these songs and tries to reinvent them. And I found this one, okay. Now people might fucking hate this, people might love it. Honestly, I was blasting this fucker in my vehicle. Okay, so this one is if Metallica wrote Freebird by the YouTuber Dennis Pana, we're gonna fucking play it. You can yay it, you can nay it, or you can fucking, I don't know, have a redneck barbecue to it.
There's so many places I've gotta see. I've gotta see. But if I stay here with you, girl, days just couldn't be the same. Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And
All right, there y'all go. I think that's a fucking badass cover. I mean, obviously it's not done by Metallica. But man, could you imagine back in the day if they would have done a cover like that and it would have been like that? It would have been fucking badass, dude. I mean, could this Metallica pull off a cover like that? Man. But anyways, we're going to get back to tunes. We only got 6 people here. 6 cool people. Let's see, is Scott still here? Is Danny still here? The Toasty Goat, are you still here? I know Metal John's still here. Yo, are you guys here? Yeah, there's the Toasty Goat. Hey, Toasty Goat, what did you think of that? Like, I know the Toasty Goat will give me an honest answer on that. Danny, I know Danny's still here, man. Even though you did leave the Twitch stream the other night, you punked out, buddy. Gonna give you hell now. So, anyways, I mean, all right. So, what do we got in the playlist here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some 3 Inches of Blood coming up. Because you know what? We need some fucking metal women too, damn it. Jamie, J Dub, Metal Connection. What's going on, my man? Good to see you here, brother. Now, let me explain something about Metal Connection here. This dude actually knows a lot about fucking metal. He knows, like, you people think I'm like an encyclopedia of metal. This dude knows his shit. But then again, he's into that new metal shit too, which I fucking hate. And I know Metal John likes that crap too. God bless you. But no, Metal Connection knows his shit, dude. Like, he turned me on to like bands that I might have known but kind of forgot about. Like, to me, I mean, I don't think I have to explain my dislike for new metal. I just think it's lazy. To me, it's like lazy writing, simplified guitar shit, and just, it's not fucking heavy metal. Fractured Insanity. You know what? We're going to play it. But yeah, J-Dub, Metal Connection, he knows his fucking shit, though. Yes, he likes the new metal crap, too, but... The Real Paul. Okay. What's up, The Real Paul? So I've been seeing like videos pop up. I mean, some videos pop up about but you know a lot, dude. So I've been seeing videos pop up about acceptance. I don't know. Hate Grenade, you're from Altoona, PA, too. I think about a lot of shit, too. I can be an asshole about shit, too. Just listen to what you like, man, right? Life's too short. Yeah, I kind of have that old school rebel attitude when it comes to metal. Like, to me, it should be underground. But I don't think it should be gatekeeped like that other idiot on YouTube thinks. I don't know. I have a total different opinion on that shit. And I was into that. I was into that way before, you know. But yeah, man. Anyways, I mean, the one thing I guess we can't escape is now metal is pretty much acceptable. It's not like it was back in the day where it's it's got to be this way, it's got to be that way. You know what I mean? Woo! Yeah, I got too quiet there for a moment. I'm just kind of thinking like how I want to say this because metal acceptance, metal, there, like there's stuff I don't like about the community. Like I do think the community became a little too politically correct, and that's not the true attitude of metal. I think the true attitude of metal is a fuck you attitude. You know, not being soft, not being weak. But then again, there's that elitist part that, man, I gotta be honest, those fucking elitists are fucking dumb as fuck. They don't know fucking shit. It's like only black metal is fucking metal to them. That's not fucking true at all. You gotta go back to the roots of heavy metal. You gotta fucking delve deep into heavy metal. Black metal is not the fucking key. Black metal is not the be all end all of metal or war metal. War metal's not either. Yeah, it's fucking extreme. It's brutal, but that's not really what the basis. That's really not what the basics of heavy metal is about. Like, man, if Ronnie James Dio was alive, tell that to Ronnie James Dio, you know. I mean, hell. In July, we're going to get the final concert of Black Sabbath. And these fucking elitist douchebags now bash Black Sabbath. I mean, if you're bashing Black Sabbath, you are a bona fide fucking poser. I don't give a fuck what kind of fucking extreme metal you listen to. You are fake as fucking balls. You aren't real. You're fucking bullshit. You're full of shit. That's what you are. You come on here, you want to act tough. You want to be tough. And your hair's cut short. You look like a fucking douchebag. Metal John, you're right. Metal elitists are fucking douchebags. I mean, if you're fucking bashing Black Sabbath, get the fuck out. Just go away. Shove your fucking black metal and war metal up your fucking asses. That's all I gotta fucking say about that shit. And I like that stuff, but man, these fucking brutal extremists that are just into that crap ruined the fucking scene. They make this fucking scene, they make people not want to be a part of this. Which I guess that was the original plan of black metal too, but Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, even Metallica, Merciful Fate. Exodus. You know, fucking Uriah Heep. The godfathers of what would become heavy metal. Or what is heavy metal. War metal and black metal do nothing to defy heavy fucking metal. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways. You bash Black Sabbath, you are a fucking you are a motherfucking poser. Oh, Metal Ben's triggered. Metal Ben's triggered. No, Metal Ben's giving you facts. Metal Ben ain't triggered. Metal Ben just thinks people like you are stupid. You know nothing about metal. Hell, go tell him. Go on Ralph Vieira's channel and say, go on Ralph Vieira's channel and be like, hey, Ralph, Black Sabbath sucked. He'll fucking laugh at you. Fucking yeah. If you think Black Sabbath sucks, you are a bona fide poser. Anyways, we're gonna get back to some fucking metal. All right, now we're gonna go all the way back to 1977 for this one.
Tonight, everybody's at the show. The girls
Baby metal fucking sucks. I will never defend that crap. Garbage. Five Finger Death Punch. Fuck that. Come on, John. You're on that mainstream fucking metal fucking kick. I fucking hate that crap. That's why I left the goddamn fucking group room, man. Oh my God. Fucking baby metal. Garbage. Trash. Richard Novella, what's going on? What do you think of baby metal? Richard, don't you think that shit sucks? Yeah, they're real musicians, but they play fucking crap just to appeal to fucking stupid fucking people. Fucking Five Finger Death Punch. What a fucking... Jesus Christ. Like fucking Five Finger Death Punch, you got a bunch of fucking douchebags that act like they're fucking tough. That listen to that crap and they get all emotional. Oh, yeah, I can relate to what Ivan Moody is saying, but I'm still fucking tough, dude. I'm still fucking tough. Fuck Five Finger Death Punch. Garbage. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is why the metal community has become soft. When you accept crap like fucking Five Finger Death Punch, baby metal, All That Remains, Killswitch Engage, all that weak fucking wimpy shit. This is a fucking heavy metal channel. This is not a fucking poser channel. And this is definitely not a MOD channel either. Because that dude, he only thinks black metal is to fucking answer to heavy metal. What a bunch of bullshit. No, I'm not talking about John, but he likes those fucking. I'm gonna give my. It's like Warhammer said, dude. I'm gonna give my honest opinions about these fucking bands that fucking suck. It's not fucking true metal. If it was true fucking metal, it would have balls and not. Oh, anyways. Rob Halford's a fucking legend, dude. I get it. Me, you won't ever see me be like, oh yeah, baby metal's great. Five Finger Death Punch is so good. Or all this other bullshit in modern metal. It all sucks. It's crap. It's not true metal. It's not real stuff. To me, it's fake. Anyways, we got some classic Wasp real stuff coming up. Breaking news, breaking news. I see people in the chat room are asking about Fraser. Breaking news about Fraser. Fraser, right now, as we speak. Now listen to me and listen to me good. Fraser, right now, as we speak. He dug into the archives of his collection. And he went back to 1985 with Jugs Magazine. So right now, the reason why Fraser is not here, he dug out an old 1985 issue, maybe from April of 1980 or May of 1985, issue of Jugs Magazine, and fell asleep while jerking the old meat stick. That is what is up, ladies and gentlemen. That's why King Fraser is not available right now. All right. Oh, fuck, man. You know what? Metal Connection is actually right about that. I think the Ghetto Boys came from Houston. That was like some fucking really hardcore shit, you know? All right, man. So good to see all you fucking jack-offs here tonight. Yeah, that's gonna be the brand new name of my fan base, the Metal Ben Jack-offs. Damn, that makes me sound like a fucking bad guy. Or whoa. So we got New Metal John in the chat room. We got Metal Connection Biscuit in the chat room. We got Scott Sarah Core in the chat room. Is Frederick still here? We got the crazy white boy. He's like, dude. What the fuck? I gotta read this fucking shit. What the? Metal John, you're on fire tonight, man. Did I bring out some type of fucking venomous in you? Black and red dirt metal. What the fuck is black and red dirt metal? I mean, I think I would have said black and redneck metal to sound fucking red dirt metal. Oh, because the word redneck offends to fucking douchebag libtards. So John's trying to center himself. Honestly, all politics suck. I've said this before. All politics fucking suck. Left, right, Doesn't fucking matter, man. They all fucking suck. Are they putting more money in your fucking pockets? No. But I will say this. You know, a lot of you people aren't going to fucking like this when I say it. I don't care. I'll bring on the fucking hate. Bring on the heat. Fucking Trump has balls. Trump has fucking balls, man. Did Joe Biden have balls? I'm just saying. Not trying to get deep into the fucking political shit, but so far Trump has done what the fuck he said he was going to do. But yeah, fuck politics, but I don't view Trump as a politician. I view Trump as a businessman that's straightened out. He's doing shit that these fucking politicians, left or right, would not do. And it's funny because every day there's two people that people are crying about right now. Funnily, a wrestler, Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, brother, what you gonna do? People still keep crying about that. Bringing up, oh, he's a racist. And it's the same shit. He's a fucking racist. Like, really counter that. And people are going to continue to cry and bitch and whine about Trump. Man, sounds like to me that's a mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? Where you got to cut off friendships and separate yourself from these people that actually speak the truth and tell the fucking truth. Now, Hulk Hogan, yes, Hulk Hogan says some dumb shit. I ain't going to deny that. Hogan says some dumb shit, but I think Hulk Hogan is just, or Terry Bollea, he's just stuck in that character. Hey, man. I still love the Hulkster. Hell, man. I'd love to have the Hulkster on my fucking show, dude. I'd love to have Hulkamania on my show. Probably won't happen. But, man, it's facts, though. Like, the real problem is people that just complain about Trump all the time. Like, Trump is in, it's like in your fucking heads. But yeah, we're not trying to turn this political, but sometimes you got to tell the truth about shit. And maybe this is why some people fucking hate my guts, because I'm out here telling you the fucking truth. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I probably shouldn't delete the shit I say, but red dirt metal. That's redneck metal, damn it. Like, I feel, you know, at this point, you know, it's been going on so goddamn fucking long, you know, with all this politically correct bullshit. People just ending friendships, ending families over stupid fucking crap. Like, think about this. Think about this. How do we well, no, there's a way to figure this out. to analog this, okay, or analyze this. That's the word. Okay, for one, so somebody supports something you don't like, and back in the day, this used to not mean shit. Back in the day, it never meant nothing. So if somebody supports Trump, they're fucking horrible. It doesn't matter if they're a family member or not. They support Trump. They're terrible. And to me, that's just fucking blasphemy. It's like you're letting, right there and there, right then and there, you're letting the government control you in your thoughts. You're letting the government tell you, and the mainstream tell you, you know what? He's a bad person for supporting that, for supporting that. When in reality, they're not a bad person. But your mentality makes you think they're a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, man, back in the day when politics came up back in the 80s, yeah, we would disagree, but we would just laugh about it. It didn't matter. All of a sudden, it matters. And it's divided so many fucking people, is what I'm trying to say, And it's fucking sad because we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. We all do shit we're not proud of, but if a politician determines that you don't want to fucking have an association with that person, you're fucked up. That's the facts. That is the fucking facts. And you know what? I am not going to sit here anymore and say, you know what? I did vote for Trump. Because I did. I don't have to hide no more. You don't like it? Get the fuck out. Or if you're going to sit here and call me a fucking terrorist, a racist, a Nazi, I'm neither. I'm just a human fucking being. But anyways, we're going to get back to some fucking metal. That's what y'all love, the heavy metal. All right, here's some cheese tariff for all you people. heavy metal definitely rules, man. Thanks to everybody for hanging out, man. Metal John. We got the Damus brother. We got Scott Sarah. Man, we got everybody. You know what? You all know your role, man. But man, could you imagine an episode? I don't think I could pull it off. I'm just a little small town kid, when it comes to this. To try to get Hulk Hogan on or Trump on. Richard Novell, you are a fucking, you know what you do, roll, brother. You know what? For you, man, I'm going to play one of your tracks, dude. See, Metal Ben, he may come off as a hard ass, but dude, Metal Ben loves you guys, man. You know that. There's days I'm like, you know what, I want to quit. But then again, you know what? You know who didn't quit? Trump. You know who else didn't quit? Hogan. And Metal Ben will not quit. So Richard, coming up now, brother. Let me look it up. We got some music for you, brother. We got your music coming up, brother. All right, dudes, we got some Hellenizer coming up. Here we go. Hell, fuck yeah, good old brother Richard. What the fucking brutal shit. Frederick. Now, here's the thing. If you want a vinyl, you gotta start supporting. Why do you want a fucking vinyl, man? It's like high class metal, man, with vinyls. Anyways, that was Richard Novello with some of what he's doing on his channel. And you motherfuckers need to fucking sub to Rich. We don't come on here to act. Yeah, we don't come on here to belittle channels or to. No, Metal Bend has always been about support. The King, the Aussie King. Sir. All right, man. So we got the King here. We got Richard Novella here. Metal John is still here, trying to shove new metal up my ass. I'll tell you what, man. The new metal thing. You know what? This is what I got to do right now when it comes to the new metal thing. I got to bend my fucking big ass 6'6" ass over and shit that crap out, because to me, new metal is lazy fucking shit. Scott's here. What's up, Scott? Of course you're here. New metal dies. Fucking, man, the worst fucking thing that was ever invented. It is. It's fucking lazy. It's lazy metal, dude. Even Dave Mustaine. You know what? Maybe I am the modern day Dave Mustaine. A nice guy, but an asshole too. But I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm going to be honest about shit, though. Like, Dave Mustaine fucking hated Korn. Dave Mustaine, even back in the 90s, obviously trashing Metallica. Wait, Scott lost subs? I'll say one thing though. I was in the presence of Dave Mustaine 20 years ago. I gotta be honest, I was kind of shaken because I'm like, this dude's pretty, and I'm a big dude, but I'm like, this is fucking Dave Mustaine, and I know he's fucking straight to the throat, you know. Like 20 years later, if I met Dave Mustaine now, I don't know. Scott's 27 years old now. Hey Scott, if you're 27, I can be 27 again too, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, actually, you know what? I think Scott's trying to do something on YouTube. So give that motherfucker a subscription. If you don't, we'll kick your asses. All right, here we go. So we had some Hellenizer. See, I'm thinking of my band Holocaust. We had some Hellenizer from Richard. Another dude that needs subscriptions, damn it. I think he only has 47 subs, damn it. You people need to sub to the real fucking channels. The problem is you all go gravitate to the big channels. You all kiss their fucking asses when they don't need their fucking dick sucked and their asses kissed. Scotland's Holocaust. Here's the fucking thing, man. I mean, those big channels, they are offended by metal men. The hand grenades, the thralls, they're all offended by me. And it shouldn't be that way. It should be a fucking simple, easy community. But they want to nitpick because I support Trump and I support anti-political correct shit that they want to fucking, you know what? we gotta forget that shit, right, man? New metal fucking sucks. It is fucking lazy. It's like a dumbed down version of what fucking technicality with heavy metal is. So if you're here to just fucking be stupid and argue, man, yeah, sub to fucking Frederick's channel too. Boomer. Guess what? This boomer knows way fucking more about metal than you know. You don't know fucking shit. You're just a cunt. And you don't belong here because you don't know shit.
order, human pride. I am the legion's march for glory. I am the legion's terror. I am the legion's born for slaughter, born to slay at will.
Yo! Thank y'all for sticking around. Into the Coven, Frederick. Thank you all. Frederick always, God damn, I can't talk right. We got the crazy white boy. We got the Frederick here, man. Scott Sarah. Okay, you know what? The Maryland Death Fest. The Maryland Death Fest thing. Okay. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of a cool thing, You're getting bands into this country, and there's some bands that still can't get here. But Maryland Death Fest. Gotta tell it like it is. It's become mainstream. Like, to me, death metal has become mainstream. It's become safe. I mean, and this is why a lot of people won't come around this channel anymore, because I tell the truth. I just see, like, with these other YouTubers and how politically correct and watered down their content is. And you know what? It does suck. I think, honestly, this is what I really think. Like, as metalheads, we should all be united. As metalheads, we should all be like, you know what? We love this music, but there's one fucking evil force that gets in the fucking way of that. It's politics. Politics get in the way of that. Politics turn people. Okay. Politics, like I said, I don't give a fuck. I support Trump. I don't give a fuck. Do I support the left and the right? No. I think all politics suck. But here's the thing. It's become such an issue where we got to separate, divide, and just keep that fucking division going. It's like me. I guarantee you I'm way more fucking metal. And it's not a competition, but I'm way more metal than those fucking dudes. And it's fucking stupid. Like, and for the last fucking decade, it's been happening. Like, oh my God, Trump. Delete. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. It just means, you know what? You're fucking stupid. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude, if you got to choose politics over friends, sad. It's fucking sad, dude. And I think back to the 80s and I think back to the old days, like in the 80s and 90s, that shit didn't matter. Didn't matter at all, man. Politics didn't fucking matter. And yes, the metal community has become fucking weak. Crazy white boy, good to see you here, brother. But you're hearing the facts, brother. Yeah, I got it in my Hulkamania voice, dude. But no, not honesty, dude. Like, this community has become soft. The metal community has become so liberal, so far left, and just full of fucking shit. Frederick, you're right about that, bro. Like, you know, fucking Jeff, Nick, they don't come around here no more. Oh, he's a Trumper. He's a Trumper. Oh, he's a miserable human being. It's facts. They don't come around here no more. And why the old Birdman won't come around here no more. Stupid, though. It's fucking stupid. We should all be fucking friends. Politics should not fucking matter. We should all be friends, and we should all be like bonded by metal. There's no fucking bonded by metal when look what he supports. Oh my God, look what he supports. What do we do? What do we do? Well, he's not going to be around here no more. He decided to turn on. He decided to be them. What do we do? Like, what do we do? And that should never be the question. What do we do? The reality is heavy metal band is way more fucking heavy metal and badass than those fucking leftist fucking pieces, those fucking leftist douchebags. Like, if you want to be a soy boy, you want to fucking make these fake accounts, you want to sit there and put your feelings first when you don't give a fuck about my feelings. It sucks too, because the Thralls guys, Jeff, we're all friends. But they want to pull this politically correct, wimpy shit. And I think I'm entitled to speak about that. Yep, quite right. He won't be back. I saw him on their I mean, hell, fucking Thralls and Nick could show up in the chat room right now, like in the old days, or Jeff, Gas Mask Henry. They ain't gonna show up. In fact, Jeff fucking blocked me. What a fucking cunt. But anyways, we're gonna try to dude, I apologize for this fucking I don't apologize for this actually because this is how I feel. Because I feel like, you know what? I put out fucking real shit, badass shit, and we're gonna. You know what? A lot of people don't like when I speak my mind. I got a fucking piss though, guys. For real, dude. Really gotta pee, guys. All right, Frederick, what do you want to hear, dude? It's all about the Frederick right now. What he wants to hear. Some new wave type of shit, dude. I But you know what? I think we can get away with Plague. Something by. We're definitely not going to get away with that, man. Scott's like, Metal Ben, you fucking rule. You have balls. If they want to walk away, well, let them walk away, dude. What they're walking away from is fucking reality. Hell, there ain't fucking 20,000 subs on this channel, dude. But you know what? We have a community, right? A fucking badass community, right? Hey, Frederick. Frederick! I know you love the cars. We're gonna do some risk here, but no. First off, we are actually gonna play a Twisted Sister song, but the old school Twisted Sister.
It's the nature of the beast.
blind man shooting at the world, bullets flying, taking toll. If you've been bad, oh Lord, I bet you have, and you've not been hit by a flying lead. You'd better close your eyes. Oh, bow your head. Wait for the ricochet. Ooh. see the line that's drawn between good and bad. See the blind man shooting at the world, but it's flying, taking toll. If you've been bad, Lord, I bet you have, and you've not been healed by flying lead. You'd better close your eyes. Bow your head. Wait for the light to
Yeah, I kind of think we're living in fantasy land, when it comes to that. Like we still have the original Black Sabbath, though. We still have 3/4 of Led Zeppelin, you know. Mach 2, Deep Purple is still there. Man. Hell, fucking throw the fucking Rolling Stones in there, man. Could you imagine that fucking tour? And yeah, you know what? People say rock and roll is dead, heavy metal's dead. I don't think it's fucking dead. I think what's dead is the spirit of heavy metal, the spirit of real rock and roll. That's what I think is dead. Oh shit! Fucking throw the Who. Well, yeah, throw the Who in there. Hell, you want to have a good headliner, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr doing old Beatles songs. You want to have a real headliner? There you go. Could you imagine that? I mean, obviously you can't bring back the Beatles, but like McCartney and Starr playing old Beatles songs, and you have the Rolling Stones, like second. You have Led Zeppelin. You have the original Black Sabbath. You know, could you imagine that fucking show? And the reality is, why these old bands are so iconic and legendary is because when we look at the landscape of 2025, there's nobody with the balls to be like, you know what? It's time to take over. This fucking rap shit ain't gonna fucking take. Yeah, it might have mainstream appeal, but this rap shit ain't gonna fucking take over. God damn, it's crap. It's like you need a new generation of fucking dudes to come up and like discover this old shit and be like, you know what? That's the fucking path. I mean, I know it's out there, but it's not getting recognized. But then again, you know, there's a lot of people that kind of pose on that plateau also. So, but when I look at music today, it's not fucking music. It's crap. If you want to call fucking rap music, you're stupid. If you want to call this fucking lazy mumble rap or fake pop crap music, no, it's not music. It's garbage. You know what? ABBA actually made a comeback. And it's fucking sad. You got to bring back the old dogs to keep it going because the young pups can't keep it going because they fucking suck. It's like in wrestling. Like in wrestling, you still have to depend on Hulkamania, brother. Even though he gets booed the fuck out of the building now, or he gets booed like hell nowadays, but you still got to depend on that fucking aspect and that past. It's fucking sad because this generation can't create nothing new and nothing real. You know what I mean? Or something that's going to captivate people, you know? Like, I'm a Hulkamaniac. I don't give a fuck what people think. I love Hogan. Yeah, does Hogan lie and exaggerate? Of course. That's Hulk Hogan. That's in character. Like, man, you people that cry about Hulkamania, how good is fucking wrestling doing nowadays? Not too good. I honestly think wrestling needs Hulk Hogan. Sad to say because he's 71 years old, but there's no and yeah, Josie Ambrose still fucking Randy Savage, all that old stuff, man. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too, guys. Gonna play you guys a song for last call. Hey, man, I appreciate all you guys. Like, yeah, we're not growing. We're not growing like we should be growing. You know, maybe it's because I'm too real, too honest. I gotta learn to start lying and be something I'm not. Like, hi, I'm Metal Ben. Hi, I'm Metal Ben. How are you doing, Scott? Scott in the chat room. How are you doing? Frederick, how are you doing? How can I assist you today? Davis, how are you doing? Good to see you here in the chat room. I gotta start being robotic and fake and full of shit. Richard Novella, how are you doing? Richard Novella. Do you need assistance, Richard? Danny boy, are you still here? Danny. But you know what? Thank you all. No, thank you all for fucking like hanging out and keeping this shit alive, you know. Yeah, we don't get the subs. We don't get the views because we're not politically correct. We don't kiss ass. We don't suck up. We don't deep throat. We don't. I mean, that's what fucking Frazier probably does. But anyways, that's not what we do. You want some fucking wine? You know what? Frederick, I think we got a song for you, man. And then we got to get the hell out of here, man. I mean, we don't have to get out of here, but
What the hell did he say?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't do sports, can't get close. It seems like such a fair world. My friends, they are my enemies. They all know what they're talking. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. I'm going to whine all day long. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. Would you like some cheese with that wine? We sit around, complain, whining our way our days. Just don't like anything. I'm just too angry to live. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. I'm going to whine all day long. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. Would you like some cheese with that wine? I'm just an object of pity. Why can't the world take a feed me? Maybe I wouldn't be such an outcast if I got the attitude I have. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. I'm going to whine all day long. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. Would you like some cheese with that wine? I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. I'm going to whine all day long. I'm going to sit here and whine. I'm going to whine about my sins. Would you like some cheese with that wine? Wine for me, you bitch!
Bitch! All right, we got the Durango Mania Girl here right now. You know what? Durango Girl is fucking awesome, man. A trooper, man. She's been around metal a long fucking time. And Durango Girl, you're still fucking awesome, man. We got the Scott Man. We got the Scott Man. We got the Frederick. You know what? We got Richard Novella. The Damus. We're going to do one for Durango Girl. Absolutely. And we got the crazy white boy 6 fucking 6 fucking 6. All right, so we're gonna do one for Durango Girl. I know she likes all right, for the Durango, we are gonna do. Wow. Well, there's a rage. It just doesn't end with a machine. All right, so all right, for Durango Girl, we are gonna do some Malaya fucking rage.
Mr. Monroe, I sentence you to life in prison with no parole.
Let's go. You behave yourself now.
These endless bars to advance. The silver spiral of death. Freedom never too far. Later, no sign of later. A concrete wall, a terror death down the hall. Time lingers and melts away. Eyes closed, get faceless today. Final sentence and light torn away. Between the bars, awaiting my day. Locked inside a modern thousands, I stand alone. Soon freedom will come my way. At any cost, I will stand. Life inside is so unwhole. Among thousands, I stand alone. Final sentence and life torn away. Between the bars, awaiting my day. Diminishing days. Nocturnal darkness. To shape my escape. Bring the ribbon away. My tormented pain. Revenge will be mine. I'm longing to time. You're not okay. Free, that's not free. But they're on the way. Will I stay? Time lingers and melts away. Eyes closed, get faces today. Final sentence and I'm torn away. Between the bars, awaiting my day. Life inside is so unwhole. Among thousands, I stand alone. Soon freedom will come my way. At any cost, I will stay. Life inside is so unwhole. Among thousands, I stand alone. Final sentence and I'm torn away. Between the bars, I'm wasting my day.
It's the PC generation that just won't go away, man. But you all still come on. It's like, man, we've been not getting, we haven't getting, dude, I have not been getting, oh, fuck. Let me repeat myself here. Yep, the subs have not been going up. But you know what? Should I let that fucking bother me? Probably not. Yeah. we're not going to make 2,000 subs this year. You know what? Never say never, though. Even though everything seems. Fuck, man. I'm too fucking real. That's why we're not succeeding. I got to start lying. I got to start being a politician. I got to start being a politician and being fake. And being a kiss ass, dude. That's what I gotta be, man. It's only May. By December, my 47th birthday, could we be at 2,000 subscribers? Hell, I think we should already be at 2,000 subs. But the weak people just want to keep being weak and pull this I'm offended crap. Corey! What's up, Corey? See, that's a brother. Corey is like, you know what? Metal Bench should have probably 1 million subscribers on this fucking platform. Hey, dude, I get shouted out by the right people. Ralph Vieira shouted this channel out. Fucking Ralph, Dr. Fuck. He's like, check out fucking Metal Ben. That dude is fucking metal. And people still gravitate to fake fucking shit on this fucking platform. Garbage. Like, Ralph sees something fucking good in Metal Ben. Trolls of Metal won't see that. Gas mask hand grenades definitely don't see that. Because I follow that fucking Ralph Vieira, I don't give a fuck who I offend mentality, and you know what, we're still not growing. But you know what? Hey, man. At least there's people here that are like, you know what? This dude's fucking real. He's not a fucking poser, a fake metalhead. He's not MOD. He's not fucking, oh, what's that other dude? The fucking Transylvanian. Or he's not. He's real. And when friends of mine gravitate, or supposed friends of mine gravitate to these channels and don't come here to support Metal Ben, well, hey, man, I gave you a platform. You don't appreciate me? That's right. That's the way I look at it. Anyways, we are going to get out of here because Well, he changed his fucking name. He's the douchebag that bashes Black Sabbath. If you like Black Sabbath, you're a fucking poser. He had to change his fucking name because he can't handle the fucking heat. The Pennsylvanian. Which, dude, if you fucking hate Black Sabbath, if you fucking hate Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, I don't know, man. Everything's got to be fucking war metal and blast beats all the time. That ain't fucking metal. But we are going, you know what, we're going to leave right now because all right, so we're going all the way back to 50 years ago, 1975, for this one.